Every single week or every other week, someone slides into my DM asking me, should I start with bundles or should I start with wigs? And the answer they usually get from other hair businesses is start with the easiest, which is bundles. And that answer, I don't like it because easier doesn't mean better. Easier often means it's harder to win at all. And today I'm going to break down what each one actually means, the real pros and cons. And at the end of it, I'm going to share the combination that I believe is the biggest untapped opportunity in the hair space right now. Most people aren't doing it. The ones that are doing it right, they are making good money. Let's start with bundles because that's where most people start with. A bundle is literally hair from your vendor. You buy it from your vendor and you sell it to your customer. And within bundles, there are varieties. You can get curly bundles. You can also get textured bundles, which is basically matching textured hair like 4C hair and 3C hair and stuff like that. And you can get colored bundles, which I will come back to in a minute because that's actually one important part of this video. The pros of bundles are real. It's easy. There is no barrier to entry. You don't need art to construct a wig. You don't need art to color a wig. You don't need art to style a wig. You don't even need any craft. You buy the hair, you package it, you sell it. You can literally start the business this weekend if you have the capital. That's why so many people go into it. But here's what nobody talks about. The same reason bundles are easy to start is the same exact reason that they are harder to win at. No barrier to entry means anybody can do it. And when everybody's doing it, it means that the market is highly saturated. And when the market is highly saturated, you have to compete on something. And what do bundle seller compete on? They actually compete on price. And this price will eat into your profit. They also compete on quality claims, which the customer cannot verify until they actually buy the hair from you. And another one is delivery speed. So that's what they compete on. And those are the three major ones that I feel like a lot of the bundle seller do compete on. Some of the bundle sellers will compete on things like the way that they package their item, leaning into luxury and stuff like that. That is also part of branding it to stand out and be different from other bundle sellers. But let's be real. There is only so many ways to actually photograph a bundle sitting in a pack. You can make it look cute. You can put the nice bow. You can do everything, but it's still a pack of hair. So your marketing has to do a lot of heavy lifting because again, there are a lot of competition. Now let's talk about wigs. Wigs are a different animal. You've got machine-made wigs, which is basically a sell as it is wigs, where you can buy from a vendor. In my opinion, it's quite similar to bundles as well. You buy it, you don't do anything to it, and you sell it as it is. Or you can go through the customized wigs route where you're doing the styling, customization, layering, coloring, all that good stuff. And to me, that's where wigs get interesting. Let's talk about the pros of having the wig. So there are higher price point. You can charge way more because you're doing way more, especially when you go towards the customization route. And obviously, room for customization means room for branding. It means that there's room for brand identities where you're able to create stuff and people can actually tell that you did it. And if your craft is strong, you're almost impossible to copy because guess what? Nobody else have your hands. And that's the real big deal when you're doing your wig business. Now, if we move over to the cons of wigs and we're moving on to the customization con, if you're going to customize a wig, you actually have to know what you're doing. And know what you're doing, that's the real barrier to entry. You have to learn the craft, coloring, plucking, styling, layering, all of the good stuff. And that stage takes time, it takes money, it takes practice. And here's the thing most people don't say. If you're selling the machine-made wig, so selling it as it is from your vendor, you're basically doing the same thing as selling bundles. Same saturation problem. The only difference is you're selling something that has been constructed. And you still haven't solved the actual problem. This is exactly why I built the Horis Air Room. Because the people that are winning in business aren't the ones with the best hair vendor or cheapest prices. They are the ones that developed a skill like coloring, styling, finishing, content creation. And not just content creation, content that actually converts. And that's what we focus on inside. It's a membership for hair business who actually want to build a craft rather than flip products. If you're tired of filling stock, link is in the description. If the link is still open, you can join. If not, you can just go on the wait list so that you can get notified when it reopens. Now, let me tell you what I actually think the opportunity is. Here's what most people miss. You don't actually have to pick the bundles business or the wig business that everybody's talking about. There's a lane in the middle that almost nobody is running properly. And not a lot of people are tapping into it is colored bundles. Now, hear me out. Colored bundles are actually harder to do than colored wigs. They may seem easier from the outside, but they're actually harder because it takes a bit more technique to make sure that once the color bundles have been installed on your head, it doesn't look misplaced. And because on a wig, you can actually see and frame that color according to the different side parts of the wig. But for bundles and closures that haven't been constructed, you have to physically picture it like you are doing it on a head. And this may be a little bit harder for someone that is not well experienced. That's the barrier to entry that protects this niche from being overly saturated. Most people can't do it well, but the few who can, they own the space. Now put that together with a next day delivery. Colored bundles and next day delivery, that is a killer combo. Nobody is doing this properly right now. Everybody is either selling plain bundles or even colored bundles with very slow shipping, or selling wigs that takes about 2 to 3 weeks to customize. But if you can be that person that delivers colored bundles very quickly and consistently, you are a real business, not a reseller, a brand. And for the wig side, don't just sell wigs. Learn how to style them, learn how to customize them properly, learn how to color them, go above and beyond when it comes to your wigs, because knowing that craft is what makes you uncopyable. Now, the real question was never bundles or wig. The real question is, what are you willing to be good at? Because whichever lane you pick, the unsexy truth is you have to be at least good at something. It can either be color, it can be branding, it can be marketing, it can be delivery, it can be service. If you're good at marketing, selling bundles should not be a problem. But if you pick the easiest option, expecting the easier result, you're going to be competing with 10,000 other people doing the exact same thing, using the exact same video and pictures from the exact same vendor. So what I would say, the advice that I would give from honest opinion, if you're willing to hear it, pick the lane that you can go deep into, something that you would enjoy doing. That's the one that will actually work. So I want to hear from you. Are you a team wig or are you team bundles? Or are you like me, team learn a skill and dominate a niche? Drop it in the comments because I genuinely want to know what you're building. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, okay, I know the lane that I want, there is one more decision that you have to make before you spend a single pound. And that's actually more important than bundles versus wig. I created a video where you can use AI to know the actual hair to order in order to be profitable when you're selling wigs or when you're selling bundles. You can check out the video. I'm going to link it at the end of this one. And if it's color lane you want to go to, or you just finally want to feel confident with color, Ori's Hair Room is where I'm going to be teaching all of that. And we actually would not just be teaching, we are a community. Color techniques, styling techniques, content that do convert, Q&A, vendor review, and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested, link is in the description. If the link is still live, you can join. If not, you can just join the wait list so that you can get notified once it reopens. Thank you so much for your time again. I really appreciate it. Your comments, your likes, and just watching the videos to the end. I appreciate you. It's day 27 out of 100, and I'll see you tomorrow.